Yeah, musical like is kind of like it sounds like a word that's just one step removed from the actual thing. You know that like musical means it's good and I like it. Okay, but what does that actually mean? Um, Feeling is the words that like I heard all through my childhood. You know, from these older players. You know, this is the kind of concept that was driving people like Tony McMahon or Junior Crahan or Martin Rochford or many of the great musicians. Like they weren't one bit shy about that and about the need for music to be governed by. They would say music with heart or playing from the heart or playing with feeling. You know, I mean, they're all various attempts at saying the same thing, I suppose. And there's probably a part of that you can't teach as such, but you can point at it, and you can encourage people to kind of go there. And there is a kind of a letting go and a surrender to the feeling that then shapes the tune, if you know what I mean, which then like makes the expression of that feeling gradually more fluid and easier each time you play it. Like so you let feeling kind of shape the phrase in a way, and then you never really get to the end of this because like you're always in a dance because at first it's hit and miss. You get in there sometimes you don't. Then after that, you realize that almost anything you do, if you can be in that zone, will sound good. But how do you get into that zone? How do you make that something that you can kind of habitually visit? And that's where like a vast world opens up in front of you because it could be meditation, it could be contemplation, it could be Zen, it could be you name it, and a huge amount of it reflects back upon yourself, kind of philosophically and psychologically, where you have to kind of set self-concern and ego somewhere aside because they keep interfering with the natural flow and process of this. So you have to work on yourself, work on getting that to like just not be a factor anymore, I suppose. And that's a lifelong effort.
Sure,
An
sure.
absolute lifelong effort.
Yeah.